Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The return of the Honda Prelude in 2026 marks one of the most exciting moments in the automotive world for enthusiasts, casual drivers, and Honda loyalists alike. This iconic nameplate, which once defined Honda's Coupe performance lineup throughout the late 20th century, has made a bold and stylish comeback. But this time, it's not just about nostalgia. The 2026 Honda Prelude arrives as a modern, electrified sports coupe that aims to blend performance, practicality, and sustainability into a single, desirable package. So in this review, we're diving deep into what makes the new Prelude tick, from its design language and performance capabilities, to its high-tech features and why it stands out in the current market of coupes and hybrids. Starting with its presence, the 2026 Prelude doesn't just echo the past, it reinterprets it. The design is sleek and low-slung, with an unmistakably coupe silhouette that screams speed even while standing still. It carries a front fascia that is sharp and aggressive, yet sophisticated. The front grille is minimalist, flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that sweep back toward the fenders, creating a visual impression of motion. Honda has clearly focused on aerodynamics here, and you can tell just by looking at the sculpted hood lines and the sleek side profile. Unlike traditional coupes, which tend to sacrifice functionality for looks, the Prelude manages to retain a surprisingly spacious cabin and decent rear visibility, two things that earlier coupes often compromised on. Now, under the hood, or more accurately, under the sleek shell, we have a hybrid powertrain. This may surprise some purists expecting a high-revving VTEC engine, but Honda has taken a bold direction with the 2026 Prelude. It's powered by a two-motor hybrid system, borrowed and refined from the Accord and CR-V hybrids, but tuned for performance. We're talking about a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine paired with dual electric motors. Combined, this system puts out around 215 to 230 horsepower, which doesn't sound earth-shattering on paper, but it's the way the Prelude delivers that power that really impresses. Thanks to instant torque from the electric motors and clever tuning, the acceleration feels much snappier than the numbers suggest. It's quick off the line, responsive in the mid-range, and silky smooth throughout. What's even more interesting is how Honda has managed to balance performance and efficiency. The Prelude offers up to 45 miles per gallon in mixed driving conditions, thanks to its optimized hybrid system. And for city dwellers or daily commuters, this means fewer trips to the gas station without giving up the fun-to-drive factor. Honda hasn't released a plug-in version yet, but rumors suggest that a Prelude PHEV might be in the pipeline, offering short-range electric-only driving for urban use. Inside the cabin, the Prelude steps up with an interior that's both sporty and futuristic. Honda has taken a minimalist approach, using a blend of soft-touch materials, metallic accents, and clean lines to create an upscale but driver-focused environment. The dashboard is dominated by a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that's fully customizable. Right next to it, there's an 11-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in navigation, voice control, and a new generation Honda Connect interface. It's intuitive and fluid, with fast response times and deep integration with the car's hybrid systems. Seats are supportive and low-slung, just as you'd expect from a coupe, but they're also surprisingly comfortable for longer drives. The bolstering is snug without being tight, and Honda offers both cloth and synthetic suede upholstery, with the higher trims getting genuine leather and contrast stitching. Rear seats are tighter. Naturally, it's still a coupe after all, but usable for short trips or smaller passengers. The cargo area is decently sized, offering more practicality than you'd expect in this segment. On the road, the 2026 Honda Prelude delivers a dynamic experience that strikes a great balance between sporty and refined. The steering is precise and well-weighted, giving you confidence through corners. Thanks to a revised suspension setup, featuring a multi-link rear and McPherson struts up front, the Prelude handles twisty roads with poise. There's very little body roll, and the chassis feels tight and responsive. The ride quality is surprisingly comfortable, even on rougher roads. Honda has also added active noise cancellation and additional sound deadening materials, so the cabin stays quiet at highway speeds, enhancing the premium feel. One standout aspect is the way the hybrid powertrain and regenerative braking have been tuned. In many hybrids, braking can feel vague or disconnected due to energy recovery systems. But in the Prelude, the brake pedal feel is natural and progressive. You get good feedback, and the transitions between regenerative and mechanical braking are almost seamless. This level of refinement is something Honda has clearly put a lot of effort into, and it pays off in daily driving as well as spirited weekend fun. Honda has also integrated a suite of advanced driver assistance systems under the Honda Sensing 360 platform. This includes adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, and even a new feature, intersection collision mitigation, which uses cameras and radar to prevent accidents at busy intersections. These features not only add convenience but significantly enhance safety, especially in urban driving environments. Another area where the 2026 Prelude shines is in its overall user experience. The hybrid drive system uses predictive energy management, which means the car can learn your routes and driving habits over time and adjust how it uses electric versus gasoline power. So if you typically hit a steep hill or get stuck in traffic at a certain point in your commute, the Prelude will prepare for that in advance, optimizing energy use and performance. From a technological standpoint, the Prelude is right up there with the best in its class. The new Honda Connect app allows for remote start, climate preconditioning, battery status check, and even over-the-air updates to improve the car's software as time goes on. You also get a head-up display in the higher trims, a 12-speaker Bose sound system, and customizable ambient lighting that gives the cabin a premium, modern vibe.